You do not need money to live. And you know what's so wild? When I first heard this, it honestly didn't shock me. I heard it from Andrea Schulman. She's actually her name is Andrea Schulman. She's actually on YouTube. She's a manifestation law of attraction expert. But anyway, I was listening to her say that because someone was talking about how, they couldn't afford things or like something was happening there anyway. And when she said it, I knew like automatically it was true, even though my brain was trying to resist it. Because what happens is when we think of abundance, when we imagine abundance, because of what we've been taught, what's been embedded into us and some cemented into our psyche is that abundance and prosperity is only money. And that's not true. Like she was mentioning, money is a fairly new concept. Our ancestors didn't have money. They were trading, right? And they were always taken care of. And now that I'm on sabbatical, I've been off of work for about 4 months now. And of course I had some savings. But when that savings started to dwindle, I had to shift my view and my perception of what abundance and prosperity is. And this was not easy. And I couldn't figure out, my spirit team was constantly sending me messages about scarcity and lack mindset. And I'm like, well, what do you mean by this? I'm looking at my bank account. It doesn't look like, this doesn't look like abundance. But what they were trying to do was shift my idea of my very limited mind view, right? And limited belief on what abundance is. Because what happens is opportunities come, right? For example, here in Mexico, I had a landlord from 2 years ago. It was like, he treats me like his daughter. And I was like, oh, hey, do you have a place, available? And he's like, yeah, I do. And it turned out that it is the least expensive of all his properties, right? That's an opportunity. It's like, yeah, you can absolutely come. That's an opportunity. That is abundance. That is resources coming, people coming that you need to help open up doors for you. That's abundance. That's prosperity, right? Oh, like that. I just got this amazing deal on this product or this, this investment that I need for my business. That is abundance. It didn't come in the form of money, really, right? And it was such a gift. It's like a lump of gold, but it's not gold. It's not a tangible, thing that you can hold in your hands, but you don't need money to survive. You need to remain open to God, source, creator, universe, and not just your limited view of how it will bring abundance to you, how your spirit team will bring abundance to you. And so once you can do that, and I'm realizing this even more so in my life, and what's wild, even like clients coming, I'm only looking for clients from social media, and the clients I have, none of them are from social media. You know what I mean? It's like, oh no, like I don't have the subscribers. I don't have the followers. The clients won't come. What do you mean? The universe is saying you want to do it your way because everyone is telling you that you have to follow these steps in order to bring abundance in your life, when really what your only job is to feel good and live in the end. Your only job is to tell the universe what you need and allow the universe to give you the inspired idea, just like my landlord, that his name came to me. I hadn't spoken to him in 2 years, right? But you have to take your hands off of the situation. I always talk about faith. Your faith is going to require you to expand your thoughts, your feelings about what abundance is. And it's not always money. You're too focused on money. And I understand that this can be a shock. What do you mean? I got to pay the rent. I have to pay, like, who knows what could happen? There could be a glitch in the system. Someone could pay your rent for you. Someone could pay your phone bill for you. You never know how the universe is going to allow it to happen for you. Okay? You never know, but you're only looking for, okay, what's a way that I can make money? What's a way that I can make money? Relax. Your job is to relax, because when you're in this high stress mode, it moves your brainwaves into beta state, which is the erratic brainwave state. And it doesn't allow, it's like a block of ideas from your brain. It doesn't allow the downloads to come. It doesn't allow universe, God, source, creator, spirit to give you the idea or bring the person or open the door. So your abundance really is you remaining in a relaxed state as if it's already done. You don't need the money. Maybe the money will come. Great. Call in the money. Fine. But if it doesn't come, do not get worried. And I'm always speaking to myself too when I'm talking about this. You don't realize. But this is something that has shown up in my world, and it's reflected, outside in my 3D, quote unquote, 3D reality, that when I feel aligned abundantly inside and internally and emotionally inside, okay, I feel abundant. I feel abundant. It doesn't matter how much money I have in my bank. I feel abundant. And also, your worth is not tied. That's part of the work that I've been doing on this sabbatical, is like, my worth isn't tied to how much money I had in the bank or I have in the bank. And I literally had to pick that apart and work through it. It wasn't something that was conscious for me. But doing inner work, it was like, oh, you think that you're only worthy when you're making a certain amount of money. Because you're taught that. Oh, you don't have enough money. You're not good with your money. Like, of course there's room for that. Sure, fine. But also, you deserve to still feel good with zero, negative, or whatever you have in your account. The money is just one avenue. So no, you do not need money to live. I love you so much. If you would like for me to help you manifest a life of your dreams, I'm sitting here, I'm like allowing the universe to pay me to exist. I'm living the life, all right? But I had to do some inner work, and I have to continue to do inner work to manifest a life of my dreams, because many people don't realize that you actually have blocks preventing you from the life of your dream. That's why it's not there. There's some emotional blocks there. That's why you don't have it. And I'm here to help you clear those blocks, identify them, and then clear them. Please like, share, and subscribe, and share this with someone who you think needs to hear it.